have multiple monetization strategies. Not only it's safer strategies to have multiple monetization methods, but you will also make more money. Be willing to pay the prices if you want to success. You have to willing to put in the time, energy, and if you cannot, then you have to willing to put in money. If you do not, then you will not do well. No matter how brilliant of a writer to make cater and or now that you know just for starting a blog, it's time to break it down into actionable steps you can be on your way to making money. Here are next steps to make unless ideas with you. Choose the name of your blog, get web hosting from Hostingner, get familiar with WordPress, install a WordPress theme, customize your blog, brainstorm blog topics, write your first masterpiece, create a written calendar, monetize your blog. Step 1 Unless ideas with you. Do not get overwhelmed about this whole thing, just breathe. You get this. You do not get need to renovate blogging to be successful. You just need to specific with about you want to talk about. The best way to do this is get inspired by someone you admire in the same niche or industry. Do they have a blog? If yes, read it. Then begin to let your ideas from. If you have a one traffic specific point, someone you admire, then let the ideas from. Take your unique experience and speak about them in your voice. Use your vocabulary and personality and do not think about it too much. Let it flow. Your trouble will flow let you stay constant when you come to choosing blogging niche. That are two key questions to yourself. Do I enjoy learning about this topic? एक मिनट यहीं लग दी है If you long to topic show in your writing, you should not even start blog if you do not love with your blogging about your topic. Pick you need at love it and naturally curious about it. If you do not, you will run out ideas quickly. You will lose your momentum you built up the start. Most importantly, you will not to be able constantly create content that will validate your audience. If you are still lost, think about in the items about which you people come to you of advice to friends or family ask you from fitness tips, recipe ideas, career ideas, advice with just little throw about you quickly. Determine where your areas of expertise exist. Are other interested in the same things who you might feel like the only be something who is obsessing with knitting, but there are others are out there. With quick Google research, you will find over 1 million results aimed at people just like you. Might be wondering of your idea to is poorly or is to want. My advice is get so focused as you can something you are genuinely interested. If you want start a travel blog for example, stay away from generic words like travel. Choose a more specific topic like backpacking. Step 2. Choose a name for your blog. Name. Now for the fun part, naming your blog. This is your brand. It's how people will remember you, but do not overthink. The magic of brand gets built over time. If it your feel stuck, keep moving forward. The best way a land of the perfect name is start brainstorming. In the last step, we talked about unleashing all of your ideas and nailing down your niche. Now it's time to take those ideas and turn them into names. So open up a new spreadsheet or grab a pen and paper. Then spend about 10 minutes writing down every word that becomes to that becomes to. So open a new spreadsheet, grab pen, paper, then spend about 10 minutes writing down every word that comes is to mind. From there start counting words and phrases until something stands out of you. Aim 5 to 10 pencil names and write them down. Now it's see of these names are available as domains. A domain is where your blog lives on the internet. Is an example neilpatel.com is my domain. Neil Patel, who I am, but also brand that you type in the address bar to find, but that also means you cannot use the domain because I already own it. You can what I did your personal name as your domain, but in most cases I recommended choosing a different name of your blog that make a lot easier to sell site of your want to. If none of your preferred site's name are available as a .com, head back to the beginning or keep dancing. Here is some extra tips of choosing excellent domain.